It's HPR, member-supported Hawaii Public Radio, and All Things Considered. I'm Dave Lawrence, and an exciting special guest. The band Hiroshima are back. They're at the Blue Note, and it's very special this time because local member Kimo Cornwell is releasing his first ever solo record, and it's called Hawaii State of Mind. So it's a CD release party for the opening night, which is tomorrow. They're playing again through Saturday, and this is great to have them back in town, and we're lucky because we've got Kimo on the line right now. Aloha, brother. Thanks for doing this.
Aloha, Dave. Thank you for having me on your show.
Yeah, it's great to have you here and as part of All Things Considered with us, and congrats on this record. Before we hear about it, fill us in really on how tomorrow night's show will be special as a CD release party for it.
Well, we're going to be selling the units at the show, Hawaii State of Mind, and we're going to invite some columnists from the islands to come, and friends and family will be there. So looking very much forward to it.
Will there be any special guests at the concert?
No, I don't think so, no.
The record has a number of folks on it. Now, dialing in on the album, Hawaii State of Mind, again, it's Kimo Cornwell from the band Hiroshima, his debut solo record and a CD release party at their opening night tomorrow at the Blue Note. Talk about who helped you record this very special project, and also when it's a debut, it makes one think, what led to it at this point?
Well, the original concept of this album I started a couple of years ago, actually. It's been a labor of love for me. My wife has been a very staunch supporter of it and urging me to get this done. It's my first ever CD. And so I came up with this concept of just kind of paying homage to my roots and my heritage, of Hawaii. So I first started with gathering 4 songs that I enjoyed listening to growing up in Hawaii. And I put that together, and that kind of like set the tone for how I wanted to approach the rest of the songs that I wrote. So it's kind of a thread Hawaii kind of thread that runs through the whole CD. Then I thought of, using a lot of my musician friends from Hawaii. And then I mixed that with some of the LA players up here.
Talk about who from the islands is on this.
Actually, a lot of bass players. There's Bruce Amata. I don't know if you know Bruce, but Bruce is an excellent jazz player, singer. He's got a great voice. Also, Dean Taba on bass, both of them on acoustic bass. Fred Schroeder's on guitar. He's originally from the islands. He lives up here now in L.A. Randy Aloya, another bass player. Dave Inamini. And my good friend, longtime friend, Michael Paulo on sax. He's all over the album. And Garen Poliahu. He's a drummer, one of the best on the islands. And Abe Lagrimas, amazing young talent on drums. But this kid also plays amazing ukulele and vibes. He's not playing it on the album. He's playing mainly drums, but amazing talent Abe is.
You got a lot of people there. It's nice.
There's a lot. Yeah, you know what? I wanted to really showcase a lot of my friends from the islands because, they're, they should get out there, and they should be out there, and they're amazing players. So I'm really fortunate to have them be able to play on my CD.
And where was it recorded, Kimo?
Well, we recorded some tracks at Studio Hawaii. Michael Grande. I don't know if you know Michael, but Michael was the engineer. He's also a great musician, keyboard player. And so we did it, some of it at his studio. When I came to the islands, when I was there, I would call the guys and, let's get together and, do some recording. And then the rest of the recording was done in L.A. I did some at my house in my home studio. And then some of the other tracks were done at another home studio in Beverly Hills.
Are you going to be playing stuff from it at the show?
We're doing one song. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the album as far as musical instruments and, the arrangements. So with Hiroshima, we're coming as a 5-piece. So we thought this one song that I wrote for my mom would be really nice to give it a Hiroshima kind of flavor, to it. It's called Shiwara Hakule, which was from my mom. And so we're going to be doing that at the show.
Didn't Dan and didn't you guys have some special guests from the group helping you on this too?
Yeah, June and Dan are on the CD. June is on a song called Okazuya Time. It's kind of my nod to Okazuyas, all the Okazuyas in the island, the Japanese delis and all that. And then Dan is on another song called Rave Rider playing flute. An excellent harmonica player by the name of Tex Nakamura. who played with War for about 13 years. And he's recorded with us, with Hiroshima, and he's played with us live also. So he's on that too. He's on the same song with June, actually. Well, Richie Garcia is on percussion. He's an amazing percussionist. Was out with, Phil Collins for a while. Played with a lot of people. And Dean Cortez, actually, our bass player with Hiroshima, is on it. So, a bunch of people, yeah.
No, it sounds like it. Sounds like you got a lot of variety in there.
Yeah.
That's cool. People get to get a little taste of it, at least at the show.
Yes. She wore our ukulele, yeah.
Well, let's play that one as we go out to in our segment here, appropriately enough, to get a little synergy between what we're talking about and the music. And
Cool.
That's going to be great for people. Well, give Dan a big high five for me. And
I will.
And let him know that we had you on to talk up this, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys, of course.
I definitely will. He told me he talked to you, I think, the last time, and he really enjoyed the interview with you.
Very cool dude, and hugs and high fives for him. I think very highly of him, and you. And it's Kimo Cornwell and the band Hiroshima back tomorrow night through Saturday, and a CD release party tomorrow, Hawaii State of Mind. Very special first solo record. And appreciate your time today.
Oh, great. I appreciate it, Dave. Thank you so much. I hope you get a chance to come down one of those nights.
Oh, I'm coming for sure.
Okay, great.
Definitely dropping in on. Would not miss seeing you guys again.
Aloha, it's Kimo Cornwell from the band Hiroshima. I don't care if they're offering free pony rides at the petting zoo. I will not miss this show. It's All Things Considered with my brother Dave Lawrence. Aloha, Dave. Please make a pledge now, whatever you can afford. Here's how, and thank you for your support.
You're the man. I appreciate it, brother.
Dave, no worries. Well, I'll be looking forward to meeting you in person.
Yep, I will look forward to it, too, and I appreciate it. Big hug and a high five to you, Kimo, and it's going to be great to see you. Travel safe.
Thank you, Dave.
You're
Take
welcome.
care.
Aloha, brother.
Okay, aloha.